everybody, welcome back to the channel. Man, sorry for the sunglasses, but it is some serious sun going on today. Look behind me, we got some snow. We see some really good snow last night. But anyway, today we're going to talk about, well, containers and bags and this kind of stuff. But, well, stuff you probably have around the house, you don't even realize it. Be right back with you. Welcome back, and before we get started, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and enemies, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. I'm curious what you got going, Listen, have you ever bought one of those rappelling seats from Petzl or some of these other companies like CT Climbing Technologies, kind of like that? Oh, getting some wind on us here. And it comes with a bag that you really don't store your gear in. What you do is you sort of put that aside, and then you put your gear in your main bag or something like that, and that's what you usually run around with. And then you're left over this little bag, like one of these Petzl bags like this right here, or one of these CT climbing bags like this right here. Or you've gotten you a Petzl system, and this is the bag it came in, and you think, well, this bag is not really worth anything. And then you realize, you know what, I'd like to organize some of my gear. And so you go out and you buy some bags, organize your stuff. In reality, you have bags at home all over the place that you could use, and they're very good quality bags. Well, this right here is a mesh bag right here from Petzl. Okay, came with a rappelling seat harness in it, and I got all this stuff from friends of mine, by the way, who have a company in Hungary, and I'll leave a link below. And these guys build these rope courses that kids can go on, adults can go on. And so what they do is they buy hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rappelling harnesses and seat harnesses, kind of stuff. And those are all stored by being hung up so they can dry out, this kind of stuff. They're not stored in the bag. So they have hundreds of bags afterwards. Well, every time I go over there, I grab as many bags as I can get from them. And they're so nice to give them to me, but they have so many of them. But they store all their gear, extra gear in it, So if you have, like, for example, this bag right here is completely aerated. So I can actually, if I have like a wet piece of gear, I can hang it up on the outside of my rucksack on a hike, and that gear can get dry. And like, for example, what I have in here right now are my OR gaiters, actually. So I keep them in this right here. And so it was after I've worn them on a hike or something like that, I get home, or if I don't need them while I'm on a hike, I can store them inside of here, and there you go. Okay. I have several Thermarest what do you call them? Air up mattresses, and I lost the bag to one of them, and so I've got a Petzl bag here. It's transparent. Even has a little pocket right here, so I roll it up and I keep it inside that. Has a little attachment. This I can go right into my backpack if I need to. Okay. One of my favorite bags is a CT bag because you can use this thing right here to carry a water bottle, this kind of stuff inside of it. I add a little plastic carabiner on it. I can hang it up, throw stuff in it. The back has these little loops. You can actually put your belt through one of these right here if you want to, and you can carry it on your belt. And if you're out looking for tinder, this kind of stuff, you can use this right here to throw stuff into it, and then you can just roll it up like I have here. Okay, and then I just run the carabiner through one of the loops on it. I'll show you this in a second, and there you go. It's just rolled up and it's in the carabiner, so it's out of the way. This is one of my favorite bags that I have, and it's such a well-made bag too. I mean, it came with a harness system, and it's incredible. It's really good quality. And I have several of these right here also. I've had this bag right here for so many years. This came with a Loa Alpine Commando rucksack, and it had a bunch of them in it to put all your gear in it. Well, when I did something with the bag, I don't know if I gave it away or something like that, but I sort of kept a bunch of little small bags in it, and these are fantastic to throw cord in it or whatever gear, socks, whatever you want in there, to put inside your waterproof bag or your bag, just kind of stuff like that. The Swiss Army has some great bags, and you can get these for almost nothing online or in surplus stores sometimes. And they have these little cotton bags, as you see here, different colors even. And these things are fantastic just to store some kit in it. You want to, put some kit in it. You want to organize yourself a little better. Once you get home, you want to store your kit up in it. That's a great way to go. And I just got myself a, this is pretty funny, a Thule water resistant travel bag, 42-liter bag. And it came inside, it was a 40 liters, it's called the Chasm. And it came inside this bag here. And so I'm not using this bag because I'm using the other bag for that kind of stuff. But you know, I've got a bunch of storage bags I've thrown in here, but it has a mesh backing on it. And this is a really good bag to throw some stuff in there to keep it protected. It's heavier than the other stuff, but you know what? It's a good quality bag. Something else you can put in here is your shoes, just kind of like that if you want to. And that's something you can do with other bags too. If you have some flip-flops on your camping shoes, you can easily stick some of your camping shoes inside here, some flip-flops like that. If you have them in there for your camping out, you can just, it has a drawstring cord on it. You can just draw it right up and stick it inside your bag, and there you go. So just a quick video talking about these little bags, these containers. So don't throw them out, huh? And sometimes I go to, and you'd be surprised, but as I go to sports stores, and they don't use them either. They throw them out. And when they do, I go out there and ask, hey, can I scrap up a bunch of those bags, you know, and scarf them up and bring them home with me? And they're like, okay, sure. So if you get in that situation, do it, you know. There are a number of things you can do. You can go to bike stores and get yourself some old inner tubes for fire building, this kind of stuff too. But there's a lot of things you can do. Just go out there and what's other people's garbage is your gold. So make it that way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little quick video talking about bags, and get yourself a bunch of them. Organize yourself a lot better. You know, try to get your kit organized, get yourself organized. It's so much easier when you're ready to go camping. You got your stuff already on the shelves, organized out, and then you can pop it off. You know, these can become really good little food bags for lightweight overnight hiking, this kind of stuff like that. Like I said, you can make it a drinks bag. You can throw a water bottle inside of it if you want to, and stick it on the outside of your backpack. Lots of things you can do with them. So anyway, make the best of what you can get. It's much cheaper that way. And enjoy your next outing. Listen, I hope you guys are having a good winter so far. I know it's really cold in a lot of places in North America. Here in Switzerland, it's cold, man. My ears are cold right now, even though I got some sun beating on me. And it's a little bit behind the clouds right now. But enjoy the weather. If you can get out there and get some skiing done, do that. Some hiking, some in the snow, get that done. And if you get some winter camping done, get that done too. Enjoy yourself. Anyway, well, the Swiss Army is flying over. I'll talk to you later. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. See you next video.